Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Scott here from CanGeek Games and Collectibles. As always, welcome back to the CanGeek YouTube channel. And I want to cover a couple quick subjects today. So first and foremost, for anyone who's not aware, CanGeek will be vending at the Thornhill Hobby Expo from 10 to 2 tomorrow. And I will leave a link to that event page in the description down below. But I wanted to give everyone a very quick look at just a few of the things that we're going to be bringing with us tomorrow. So, of course, CanGeek deals in new and pre-owned board games, toys, and collectible items, okay? So we are, of course, going to bring some collectible toys with us. So first and foremost, we have Cap and Iron Man, the Infinity War versions. These will be at the show tomorrow. We'll have multiples, and they're $14.99 each, or 2 for $25. So if that interests you, pop by and see us. On the subject of action figures, we also got Star-Lord and Thor, also Infinity War versions. Again, $14.99 each, 2 for $25. In one of the shipment boxes that we received yesterday for this show, there's also at least one Doctor Strange kicking around. We're going to have some Black Panthers and, just a bunch of stuff from Infinity War. On the subject of Infinity War, because we deal in new and pre-owned games, right? Well, we're bringing Trivial Pursuit, the Marvel Cinematic Universe Edition. And this is brand new. This just got shipped into us yesterday. And it'll be available for sale at the show tomorrow as well. So, check it out. I actually really like what they did with the dice there, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, but they're designed to look like Infinity Stones. So, kind of thought that was a nice touch. If you follow us on social media, you know that I'm huge into Magic the Gathering. It's my thing. I've been playing for over 20 years. We're going to be bringing Magic the Gathering cards with us, obviously. A hallmark of the shows that we do is when we do bring MTG cards, we're selling them at 25 cents a pop. We'll have a couple binders worth of them there, so come by and see us. Also brand new, well, new for us anyways, we are going to be bringing Magic the Gathering Arena of the Planeswalkers, $9.99. This will be available for purchase at the show tomorrow as well. So if that sounds like your thing, come check it out. On the subject of used games, we're bringing a ton of those as well. Reasonably priced, at least in my opinion, because a lot of the used games that we deal in are games that are now out of print, that we have had to scour to find, and I try to price them reasonably because I'm first and foremost a gamer. So, we're going to be bringing Risk and Castle Risk, 2 games in one. You'll be able to find that at our table. We're also going to be bringing Astro Boy Saves the Universe. Check that out. And we're going to be bringing, for the movie fans out there, I'll put this stuff down. This is a version of Seen It that I have never seen. So we are bringing Seen It Squabble. So apparently this is the Seen It Battle of the Sexes edition. And we'll have this for sale at our table tomorrow as well, along with a variety of other Seen It games. Now, this Seen It game I left to very last to show you because it was a great way for me to segue into the next thing I wanted to talk about. So, beyond being an online retailer, at least on our Facebook community page, we like to talk about the things that we're extremely passionate about. For me, that's board games, video games, collectible items, television, and film. Okay? Because I'm a huge television and film buff. And I blog about movies and TV shows a lot. And if you're ever interested, you can check out CanGeek.com and read some of my stuff. I'm not the world's greatest blogger, but I'd like to think that I've improved over time. Now, something obviously came out in the media a couple days ago, kind of heartbreaking for me to a degree. So everybody knows that Morgan Freeman who basically, in my opinion, has the voice of God. The guy's voice is beautiful. Phenomenal actor. I love this guy. He's an Academy Award winner. Just an amazing actor. He's come under a lot of criticism lately because apparently he had some lewd comments to make years ago to some people on the sets of some movies that he was doing. And the fallout from this has been, at least in my opinion, astronomical so far. And here's what I mean. So, I was listening to the news this morning. Apparently Visa, who has used Morgan Freeman to, do the voice work for a lot of their campaigns, has indefinitely suspended his campaign with them. I heard this morning that the Screen Actors Guild is considering stripping him of his Lifetime Achievement Award. Heard that on the news this morning. And up here in Canada, Morgan Freeman was signed to do all the voice work for the SkyTrain in Vancouver, British Columbia. Their stop announcements and all that stuff. And apparently the Vancouver Transit Authority now has put that on hold. They've slammed on the brakes. I'm not condoning what he may or may not have said, and I say that only because the truth is no one will know for sure what was said other than him and the people that are accusing him of saying the things he said. If he said it, I'm not condoning it. But he made some lewd comments. So far, that's all we know that he has done. He's made some lewd comments. He hasn't actually been accused of sexual assault. He's been accused of harassment. And it just seems that maybe they're going overboard on this thing with Morgan Freeman. And I say that because anyone who has ever worked in a customer service position knows that they have to put up with some nasty stuff said by some fairly ignorant people. I've been on the receiving end of it. People that I know have been on the receiving end of it. We don't tar every person by the same brush, but not every person is nice, right? Like, look at the internet. The internet is full of trolls. Not everyone on the internet is a troll. You're obviously not a troll. I'm not a troll. But the fact of the matter is you get people out there that get online, hide behind their keyboard, and will say mean and nasty shit because they can get away with it from the anonymity of their keyboard. As human beings, we have to put up with this crap. It's unfortunate. It's not fair, but it happens. I just can't help but think that, at least from my perspective right now, that everything that this actor is enduring as a result of some lewd statements he may have made seems a little excessive. I mean, Morgan Freeman is not Harvey Weinstein, and Morgan Freeman is not Bill Cosby. Okay? He's not Kevin Spacey. How many men out there can say that they have never made a lewd comment towards a woman? Or, if you're so inclined, another man? How many women can say they've never done it? These are just things to consider. Anyways, that's my 2 cents worth. It's my opinion. That's all it is. But this is a good conversation piece, I think. So let me know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are they overreacting at this point on how they're handling this Morgan Freeman situation? If you think I'm wrong, you're not going to hurt my feelings by telling me I'm wrong. But if you think I'm right, I'd like to hear what you have to say as well. Anyways, that's it. I'll leave the link again in the description down below for the Thornhill Hobby Expo. If you get a chance to come by and see us, please do feel free to do so. Love to meet you, love to chat. I'll also leave a link for our Facebook community page if you'd like to join in on the conversations we have over there. Board games, video games, toys, collectibles, television and film. And if you want to read my ramblings, I'll leave a link for our online website, CanGeek.com, where you can both read my blogs, and if you're interested in any of the product that we currently have for sale, you can also make your purchase via CanGeek.com. Anyways, thanks very much for watching. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend. We'll talk again soon, and ciao for now.